What's up, guys? Gabe from Weekenders Weekly here. We just had a great Saturday here in Miami. Eastside Golf was down here at the Dick's House of Sport. They put on a great day for everyone. Long drive, close to the pins, some good giveaways, and great music as well. Shout out to the DJ. As you can see, I'm wearing the really nice Shattered Swing jacket, as well as a Rolling Loud Invitational shirt. You can find this one online now and in stores, some select stores in the US. This shirt, I don't know about all that, but I wanted to sit here because I got something pretty cool in the mail today from Sunday Red. I really enjoy unpackaging their products. They have a really good eye for branding and design, something I think is very important, especially in newer golf brands and brands in general. So I think that's very appealing and makes the process of unpackaging their products really cool. So as you can see here, we have the new Polo from Sunday Red, the one that's based off of Tiger's look in the amateur. I think back in 1997, the Sunday Red tee bag, as is standard. And like I was saying about the detailing, just off rip, this bag is like such a nice, soft material, and the logo is on it more than some of the t-shirts. But actually, I spoke too soon. Right here, right where it should be, in the top left pocket, is the Sunday Red logo. This nice baggy fit, wide fit, kind of like how Tiger wore it. This is a large, and it's a bit of a baggier fit than some of the other Sunday Red I've had. So I think that's a big plus. And what I think is interesting about Sunday Red, something I wrote about just a few weeks ago, is, you know, the brand, even when the brand started, it didn't even put logos on their shirts. And obviously they're trying to position themselves in the luxury golf clothing area with brands like Grayson, Holiness, and Bourne, where, you know, logos aren't the thing that really matters. Kind of the material, what it's made out of, and how it feels rather than how it looks, which is what a lot of other emerging golf brands are kind of moving towards. So it's interesting to me because Sunday Red is a great brand. They have great marketing, great branding, great packaging, and they have obviously very high quality materials and performance of those materials. And obviously it's the Tiger effect. They have the ability to draw on Tiger's 82,000 or 82 million steps that he's taken for the shoes and how many hours he's swung in golf polos. Obviously, that's a very pivotal part of Sunday Red's marketing, is how Tiger puts so much thought and effort into the design for the feel and performance of the clothes. And it's a really beautiful feel. It's very soft, but ribbed enough that you can tell it's like a very strong weave. And it has like nice stretchiness on the sleeves, which some polos do not have. The neckline's a little bit more taut, but a lot of these higher quality companies go for, you know, a more traditional look in the terms of the collar and the sleeves. But I feel like there's a large part of Tiger's story that Sunday Red is missing, in the sense that, you know, they talk about how his hours of golf go into the design of the performance and the design of the feel, but we've seen only 2 drops from Sunday Red that have to do with Tiger's look. And it was this one, which I'm holding here, and this is the iconic colorway he wore in the amateur at Sawgrass, but they also released it in a black and a blue, which I think look great. And with this material, I can already tell it's gonna be a great feel, probably very versatile. I'm already thinking about the white and black one just because of how nice this feels, but obviously the reason I got this one is because of the iconic look of that moment in time of Tiger Woods, you know? And we've seen this before with the US Am Polo with the red, white, and blue stripes that was released last year. And I think that both of those shirts, even though the other one does not have the logo, this one does, both those shirts, at least to me, made a much bigger impact on how much I liked them, how much I wanted them and wanted to wear them. Just not as much based on the fact that the performance of them is based on Tiger's, you know, thousands of hours golfing, but the actual, the heart of the piece, the heart of the polo is rooted in a part of Tiger's journey and an iconic moment in time. And obviously there's the Nike problem, where was scripted by Nike for so many years, but I do think that there's ways to maybe take entire scriptings themselves and put them into a polo, calling back to iconic moments, or maybe taking just playing with the logo a little bit to create the designs, because some of the design polos, most of the polos are either striped or just like very lightly color blocked or full colored. And the only ones we've seen with designs are very like kind of generic designs you'd see from any big box, Johnny O, Vineyard Vines, Grayson, whatever. So this is really, to me, I think what speaks to how cool Sunday Red could be, and the, you know, thousands of rounds that they could draw on for design experience from Tiger, and playing back to iconic moments, iconic polos. And I think that's something that Sunday Red either should be getting on as soon as possible if they're not already, or wants to, and there's something holding them back, whether with licensing or the ownership from another company. But yeah, this is the second, I guess you can call, Sunday Red retro that we've seen, the second legitimate retro we've seen from Sunday Red. And both this one and that red, white, and blue one are just so nice. And to be able to wear something that Tiger Woods wore reimagined, I just feel sticks out much more than many of the other pieces in Sunday Red. And the same goes for the shoes. They made sure to stay pretty original with the shoes and basically make a whole new unique design. But I will be playing in this tomorrow, and I'm really excited because I think it's going to be a bit of a hot day but breezy. So this seems like the perfect shirt for it, especially it's a little bit of that thicker material, so I don't need to worry about wearing something so thin. But yeah, I really hope to see more Sunday Red retros, especially, you know, we're starting to see retros as crazy as the Reebok Question retro golf shoes. I mean, that's just insane. Sunday Red, I really think that you need to be drawing more on this, you know, all these beautiful history of Tiger Woods, what he wore, and not just how he played and what he thinks the clothes should feel like, but just keep bringing these retros. It's really special, and obviously we don't need you to oversaturate the market. So far is pretty good, honestly, but I just feel like there's so many more, and I would just really love to see them. So shout out Sunday Red. I love the trajectory they're on, and honestly their branding and marketing and packaging is pretty far and away top notch as far as the industry standard goes. And I'm really excited to see how the brand grows. There's so many places it could go, and they just signed Carl Phillips, who just won, so in maybe his 4th or 5th start. So big congrats to him. They obviously got the right guy, and hopefully me wearing this shirt tomorrow will propel me to my own phenomenal round of golf. Sunday Red, thank you again for sending me tee packs. I love the packaging for those tees. And go play some golf, guys.